Have you ever wanted your own outdoor oasis? We did. Hi guys, this is Noelle Paris-Huey, architect and designer. Follow along with my husband Dan and I as we construct the entertainment space of our dreams. But first, you have to click like and subscribe to stay updated on what we're doing.
Strong like bull.
Woo! So for years, we have wanted some kind of outdoor water feature at our home, and kind of back and forth about the pool, which is a pretty hefty investment, and came around full circle to the idea of an above ground hot tub, which is something that I was just never really a fan of the way that it looks, but we both love the function, and since we live in the north, we wanted something we could use 12 months of the year, not just 3 months of the year. So we decided to go for it, find a hot tub that would fit our whole family, and then my design problem was to figure out how to make it look a way that I would like it to. The idea was that we would create a new deck, which was at a lower elevation than our existing deck, which runs across our entire house, and then kind of make a new area for the hot tub to sit on top of, and benches that would go the whole way around it, flush to the top level of the hot tub, so it would be completely buried. But the secret is that the benches in front of the hot tub are removable, and the fence on the front of the hot tub on this side is also removable, giving it accessibility to be able to access it in the future if it ever malfunctions or needs to be replaced without replacing the entire deck. So we puzzled over this for quite a while to come to some way that we liked. And we actually decided to make this bench here. We just put planters in front of it, but we do not have a railing between our existing deck and our lower new deck. You can access our yard with these new stairs that go down into the lower area. So we've been waiting for this project for 3 years now. So I think it's time that we get started.
So it's day one of the project. Let's go. One of the great things about being married to an architect is that she's very hands-on with construction management. She's working with a deck framer to get things ironed out exactly the way she sees it. One of the bad things about being married to an architect is she has a very specific way that she wants things done in detail. And it kind of makes things difficult for everyone involved, present company included. The good thing is that she is willing to get her hands dirty and make things work out, which ends up saving us thousands of dollars in labor. So all in all, we're net positive on that one. Holes with the concrete poured in and then a concrete cap.
That's what I want it to be, just so that it doesn't pinch your legs, right, when you're sitting next to it. But we need enough space to slide the cover on. And then eventually we'll have to find somewhere to store that thing. I was thinking we just toss it off the front, but I was thinking that the back of the bench would be like a sloped piece, you know, that would have it would be cut to an angle and then just mount the boards on it. And then, that would stick out enough to catch the top.
Yep, okay. All right, perfect.
Cool. Wow, this is, it's growing, it's real. I think I should be apologizing.
That's all right.
Just in a day's work. Hey, so we are day 2 of our outdoor Oasis project. Behind me is the man, the myth, the legend, David Lapp, the builders getting it done. As you can see, this is the platforms, a multi-level deck that we're building to come off of our existing deck. We're going to sink the hot tub.
Well, we're not going to sink it. It's going to sit on that. Right? The hot tub sits here, and then there's a landing for our stairs over here, and then there's going to be a third level, which is a bench that goes the whole way around the hot tub at the top elevation.
Which is why I should be the camera person and you should be the ones standing, because I don't
understand what's happening.
understand these terms.
Well, David understands. That's all that matters, right?
Footers, beams, rafters, flying buttresses. I don't
Okay,
understand all
okay,
these
that's
technical
enough.
terms.
That's enough. Don't screw this up, Dan.
Another 4/8 of an inch.
7 1/4 of an inch. Is that what you said?
1/4 16 of an inch.
4/16. There you go.
Oh, I see it. It's taking shape. I hope you enjoy these complicated framing problems. Why is there enough for space here? Over there? That's where the decks. That's where the hot tub sits. So the hot tub sits in that low spot, and then we sit on the benches around it. We've got our framing pretty much together. It's really starting to take shape. You can see that the stairs come down from the main deck and they have a landing, and then they sort of cascade down into the yard, and the grade really falls off here. So it feels kind of like this natural slope down. And the idea is there would be no railing along the main deck, so that the whole structure just kind of cascades off of the side of the hill. And there'll be no broken sight line when you're up here. It's cool to see it come out of the ground so fast, and now we're just trying to make decisions so we can move forward.
Gotcha.
I just...
Thanks to Nona's help, I think we can lift this rail up.
Here,
Oh!
extra
All right.
muscle.
We got rid of it. Noel's muscle. Ready?
Yep.
Mind the gap. Ah, this is like Super Smash Brothers.
It does look like it's like such a severe drop, but
To rail or not to rail?
that is
Yeah.
the question. Whether 'tis nobler.
All right. But it's pretty sweet to just chill, kick
Do
your legs up.
your feet reach?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, look, show what's down here. It looks like the edge of nothing, but actually, yeah. Phase 1 is complete. Our deck builder left today, and all of the structure is in place. And check out these dope benches he made for us with sloped backs, so you can sit the whole way around the hot tub, angled slightly back. And now it's up to us to add the decking on top. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see where this thing goes.
Here we go. This is the moment of truth right here.